area on neighborhood, aka AB. It'd be hard not to follow, when I come with a message like that. But at the end of the day, I would rather not be like that. You know what I mean? Because my intention with all these people I'm talking about, y'all, and you, if you watching, is what's to love on you. You know what I'm saying? And, but when you're broken, it's hard to accept love. You're going to mistake it for, kindness for weakness and all this and that. But on the real, iron sharpen iron. Y'all probably ain't never had nobody tell you, what, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to label you, you know what I'm saying? But when I say things like you're fake and all this and that, I'm saying that right now. I'm saying you're acting like that. I'm not here to label you, you know what I'm saying? And reward evil for evil and all that. But come on now, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta say something. I know a lot of y'all, all the people I'm talking about, y'all, they got a bunch of people around them that's condoning their BS. Not one. They ain't got not one person. I mean, I ain't gonna say that, but they ain't really got people around them that's gonna check them and say, hey, the right way, not to cuss them out and beat them down and all that. This ain't here to beat you down, because at the end of the day, I got help for you, but that ego and that pride of these people, you know what I'm saying? That's the God they really worship, you know what I mean? If they ain't fully sold out to Satan and stuff like that, gotta have that ego, gotta have that pride, huh? And you know what, y'all, and that's built off basically beating somebody else down. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, we got her. Yeah, he's a go. No, she's a go. No, it's not a go. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? No, you're not. No, it's not cracking. No, that's whack. I mean, I'm not the first one that say this. I mean, Mobb Deep said in the song that they blew up on, what's it called? Eminem had on 8 Mile. It's called Shook Ones. What did Prodigy say on Mobb Deep? Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. I mean, but you're crooking. They crooking. You know what I'm saying? The people that I'm talking about, like I said, it's not everybody at the church I was talking about, or everybody in my family, but they know who they is, or everybody at a particular job, or everybody where I used to, in certain apartment complexes I used to live. Nah, man, there's some great people, and all these people. There's some great people I met in all these places. The people, they know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I pray that God will break that spirit of deception off of them, because that deception goes into denial, y'all. And at the end of the day, I still appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? Because, dog, it's like a game. How can you? It's not a game, but when you think of football and basketball or weightlifting, you need that weight. You need that. You got to have some type of opposition in order for you to get stronger. And that's what you guys haven't had. You know what I'm saying?